Even if Prince Harry begs his wife Meghan Markle to keep quiet about her royal problems, she will not do so, a biographer has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are allegedly stuck with the devil now over their Netflix and book deals because they need to make money after leaving the monarchy, according to Tom Bower, the author of the incendiary royal book Revenge. According to Bower, Prince Harry could only reverse course if Charles compensated Netflix and Penguin Random House in exchange for a promise that he would refrain from criticizing the royal family. However, the biographer stated that former Suits star Meghan has no interest whatsoever in giving way. Mr. Bower stated to GB News host Dan Wooten, "I can't imagine the Sussexes giving up both Netflix and the book deal. I can only see Harry getting out of this situation if Charles bails him out. He'd have to pay off Netflix and the Random House publishers somehow. Millions of dollars or pounds would be required. Harry could offer it to him in exchange for a formal pledge not to slam the royal family again. That's the only thing I can think of that would put a stop to this argument. But I don't see Meghan agreeing to that. Meghan has no intention of yielding or remaining silent. She desires the fight. She wishes to dismiss the royal family and move on to greater things. So I believe the conflict will continue. Hostilities have resumed." Mr. Bower, who has previously authored books on Boris Johnson and Prince Charles, also stated that Netflix would be hesitant to cancel the docuseries the Sussexes are apparently filming. According to the investigative journalist, "I think they have got the dirt. They've been filming now for more than a year. And I'm sure Harry handed Netflix everything he said to the ghostwriter for the book, plus a lot more. So, I'm sure they've got something in the works. The only question today is whether they're willing to abandon it. I don't understand why they should." Mr. Bower's remarks come after royal author Tina Brown stated that Harry's memoir won't see the light of day because there is no way back into the royal fold. They are now in this bind, where they've taken all this money and Harry has made this book deal where he's supposed to spill everything about his horrible life as a royal, but now he's actually tortured about it because he understands there is no way back if he does it, Ms. Brown said at the Henley Literary Festival. "If the story continues, I don't think Harry will be able to return. So, in my opinion, the book will never see the light of day. The window is closing, but I always assumed that at some point, a deal would be struck and Charles would be required to repay the advance in order to prevent Harry from writing this book." After leaving the working royals in March 2020 for a new life in the United States, Harry and Meghan inked a hefty Netflix agreement and have apparently started producing a docuseries for the streaming giant. Meanwhile, the Duke's autobiography, which he has vowed will be accurate and wholly truthful, is set to be released later this year. However, there are reports that the show and biography may be delayed because the couple, who live in Montecito, wants to make last-minute tweaks to tone them down.